Wow, you're engaged. Congratulations, how exciting. Now, do yourself a favor. When you get a chance, visit this website, elegantbridal.com. We are the biggest household name in the bridal show industry throughout the states of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York. And while those other bridal show companies will claim to be the best, we would rather you be the judge.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Elegant Bridal Virtual Showcase hosted by One-of-a-Kind Events number 19. My name is Frankie Perez and I will be your host throughout your entire virtual showcase experience. If this is your first time, welcome, and we hope you're super excited about planning your big day. If you are a recurring couple, thank you so much for the support, and we hope you're having fun throughout your planning process. Now, we brought the show on the road, and we are all the way in Doylestown, Pennsylvania at the beautiful Warrington. And do we have a show in store for you guys tonight? We have a bunch of giveaways, a honeymoon giveaway, and 10 of the premier vendors that we are spotlighting are world-renowned and are known all over the tri-state area. Now, we do have a quick YouTube disclaimer, as always, so make sure. We haven't done so yet, but in case you lose the stream at any point, all you have to do is refresh your browser and let our team on the back end get the live stream going up once again. Now, if you guys are having some fun, you have an adult beverage and a notepad next to you, if you're with some of your bridal party guests, or just your fiance, or you're watching alone, what I want you to do is take a quick picture of your actual screen right now, or a selfie, hashtag Elegant Bridal Productions, and tag One-of-a-Kind Events on social media so we can repost you and see how excited you are about planning your big day. Let's have some fun. We're at home, we're hanging out, it's Thursday night, and we have a lot of fun in store for you guys tonight. Now, we were able to catch up with the actual owner of the Warrington, my guy Tyler, and he was able to give us a more brief understanding and a breakdown of the behind the scenes and everything that happens here. All right, guys, now we have officially made our way into one of the cocktail rooms here at the Warrington, and we're able to sit with one of the owners, my man Tyler of the Warrington. So Tyler, thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely, thank you for coming here.
Yes, so I absolutely love the place. It's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
What I love about it, it's very modern, it's very up to date, but it's not set to one certain theme, which is nice because you can really flip the aesthetics and flip the room for any certain style.
Absolutely.
And so why don't you tell us about the Warrington and your family and how everything came about?
Absolutely, thank you very much. So my family's been in the business for over 30 years. When we took over the Warrington Country Club, which is what it originally was, it had been a country club for about 30, 40 years. And what we wanted to do, when we came to Bucks County, we realized a lot of the venues were beautiful, but a lot of them had more of a rustic style. It was your barns, your wineries, your country clubs that hadn't been redone in maybe 20, 25 years. And we wanted to give couples in this area something a little different. We wanted to give you something modern, clean, contemporary, neutral, like you said, where you can bring any type of theme in. We actually have couples that come in and they want a rustic theme, but they love the way the rooms look. So they'll put a little burlap on the tables, they'll do some rustic decorations, but we kind of give you an open canvas here where you can make it exactly the way you want. And we call it bringing the city to the suburbs. We give you that modern, clean look with the conveniences of the suburbs. You have tons of parking. You have hotels right across the street, which works out great. We're easily accessible. So you get that modern, clean, contemporary look with all the conveniences of the suburbs, and we're really excited to bring that to couples in Bucks County.
I love that. I love that. And being able to change it up. You're not so stuck on whatever your venue has to offer. You know,
Exactly.
like with here, it's so neutral, but it's so up to date and everything's super clean. So if you want that modern rustic, which is a super popular theme right now, you can make it happen here.
Absolutely.
Or if you want the modern chic style look, you can make that happen as well.
We do a lot of both. So when we first got here, we started in April 2012. We came in, we ripped off the front of the building, we added a beautiful window-filled foyer. We redid the ballrooms, we added the beautiful window-filled arbor room that we're in right now, which works as a cocktail hour room for the larger Wedgwood ballroom. And then we leveled out the grounds too, which works out great for ceremonies and services. It also has a lot of great spots for pictures. We have a swinging bench back there. We have a swing as well. A lot of great areas for pictures. And we know that the pictures are very important for our couples when they come here. They want to get those pictures that they're going to remember for their wedding.
Absolutely. So a lot to work with, in and out landscape. I love it. And you guys already saw how the entrance looked. So we're slowly dissecting the Warrington and showing you all the aesthetic aspects that it can bring to your wedding. So Tyler, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
And I mean, come see Tyler. You're also going to meet Ryan in just a little while. But right now, we're going to show you what your wedding could look like here at the Warrington.
In a sea of rustic venue options in bucolic Bucks County, Pennsylvania, the Warrington sets itself apart with our contemporary design, modern menus, and sophisticated corporate capabilities. We just completed $3 million in renovations of our Crystal Room, Wedgwood Room, and Arbor Room, as well as upgraded our audio-visual and technological capabilities in that process.
In addition to beautiful gardens perfect for team building exercises and yoga, we focus on giving our corporate guests a taste of the city of Philadelphia right here in the suburbs, but with plenty of parking. Experience local favorites like our Philly cheesesteak station and local craft beer garden right here at our Cosmopolitan Retreat. The lure of the city is now in your backyard.
All right, so that was just a quick snippet of everything that they offer here at the Warrington. Now, as we always do, we have giveaways and a honeymoon giveaway towards the end of the show. So right now, we need everyone to comment and comment only once, hashtag it's wedding time. Right now in the comment section, hashtag it's wedding time. Do it only once because you can only be entered one time. All right, so let's have some fun. All of our spotlighted vendors tonight are in the comment section. So go on there, say hello, start asking questions because they are going to be super interactive with you throughout the entire show. Now, as the show goes through and we start spotlighting each of our vendors, I want you guys to take down some crucial notes on planning your big day. There's a lot that goes into it and it can be very overwhelming. But we have these virtual shows to make it super easy for you to really dissect your big day and make sure you're making the right decisions with the right vendors. And a quick segue, how do we make these shows happen? It's because we have some incredible sponsors that have been sponsoring us throughout the entire process, throughout all the lockdowns and the pandemic, and it's njwedding.com, an incredible platform. My man Eric Kent is a constant supporter and has a really good website to be able to find the perfect vendor. We also have two magazines, NJ Bride Magazine and Contemporary Wedding Magazine. Also, great platforms, great magazines. They also have a digital site and Facebook pages to really help you find not just the right vendor, but also the venue and be able to ask and answer as many questions as you may. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're super excited. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know a lot of bookings are happening. I know you guys are really getting invested, whether it's this year, a last minute wedding in your backyard, or it's 22 or 23. Let's get more excited. Let's get it. The whole wedding process should be fun. And how it can be fun is because you're investing your time and energy and also your money to making sure that you have the most memorable night of your life. All right, take your time, piece it together, and also create that genuine relationship with your vendors, whether it's photo, video, DJs, your baker, your florist. Have a genuine connection and make sure that your vendor understands what your vision is and what you're really trying to make happen the night of your wedding. You don't need all the bells and whistles, or you can add all the bells and whistles. The biggest thing is making sure you have the right vendor that has your best interest at heart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, enough talking. I'm super excited to get the show started. This is the 19th virtual Elegant Bridal Show hosted by One of a Kind Events.
Ralph, I want you to remember those butterflies you had in your stomach when you knew she was the one for you. Candace, I want to remember when Ralph proposed to you. And I want you to remember that amazing, amazing moment just a short time ago where you both said, I do. And you knew you made the right decision to spend the rest of your life with one another. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, for the first time this evening, Mr. and Mrs. Mazzoni.
Guys, now it's officially time to get the show started, and how we're kicking the entire virtual showcase off is with the other owner our guy Ryan here at the Warrington. And right before we jump into our interview, I do want to showcase, we are showcasing Graziano's Florist. That is our floral company of the evening. So what you're going to be seeing is a lot of different floral arrangements that they were able to set up for us. So if you guys like them, and they are one of the preferred partners here at the Warrington. So definitely check out Graziano's Florist. But Ryan, thank you so much for letting us take over your venue today.
Of course, happy to have you guys, of course.
Yes, so you know, we were able to sit down with Tyler earlier, and he kind of gave us the story on how the Warrington came about and how it's, you know, family owned and operated, and how much went into it. So everything that went into it, let's talk about really what happens when our couples book. You know, what type of events you have, the enhancements that you offer, and something that we were talking about behind the camera was your menu and beverage options.
Of course.
So for everybody at home, you know, the Warrington has a lot of different elements, not just aesthetically and different rooms, but also open to a lot of different events, right?
Absolutely. So some of the events that we do for brides and grooms that have not currently located their venue, we obviously do weddings here. We have the ceremony site outside or indoor for different ceremony options that you can have here. In addition to that, if you already have your venue booked, we can do bridal parties. We can also do engagement parties, and you also have, of course, rehearsal dinners that we can do on site here for you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, okay, so now I can have my wedding here. Now I can have an indoor or outdoor ceremony. So it's really just a one-stop shop, right? Hotel accommodations are close. Now, a big thing that happens with a lot of couples, okay, they talk to specifically an entertainment company. Hey, we have uplighting, we have a ton of different enhancements. And one question that we ask is, what is your venue providing for you? What type of enhancements do they provide? So why don't you go into that?
Great question as well. So we do provide uplighting in here. You're always welcome to work with your DJ or other vendor if you want to provide some extra uplighting features. But in addition to that, we have a lot of enhancements with our cake, with bread and becks that is included. We also have Grazianos that are included in our packages, wedding packages that you do book with us. In addition to that, also like Tyler had touched on, bringing the city to this suburbs vibe that we have different stations like the Philly cheesesteak station that emulate those popular spots like Geno's and Pat's in the city and bring it to here to the suburbs. We also have the beer garden station, which brings different beer options up here as well. I'm sure you've been in the city to see some of those very popular pop-up beer gardens. We have that here to provide to your guests to give that interactive comfort feeling right here in the suburbs.
I love that. I love that. A lot of options, and I'm a Geno's fan. All right, I'm a very good Geno's. I love Geno's. Yeah. So last thing I want to touch on: what are the different rooms, names, and different aspects of the Warrington?
Of course. So we have our crystal ballroom. It's going to be more for your intimate affairs. It ranges from anywhere from 50 guests up to 150. And then we have the Wedgwood ballroom. Our larger ballroom here, it goes anywhere from 150 to 300 guests. And we are currently in the arbor room, is the cocktail space for the Wedgwood room. And then we both also have the gardens, the arbor gardens. We're going to be geared towards the Wedgwood room ceremony side, and the crystal gardens for the crystal room as well.
Awesome. Brian, thank you so much for having us.
Of course. Thank you for coming in, guys. Really appreciate your time.
Absolutely. So we already showed you a little highlight of the Warrington earlier with Tyler, but now let's go in a little bit more deeper look at the landscape and, you know, all the cool enhancements and everything that the Warrington can provide for your big day.
We're here tonight to help raise money for CHOP, for Children's Hospital Philadelphia. CHOP helps people like my little boys, like Tyler, day in and day out. They make miracles happen, and it's a special, special place.
At age 14, I was diagnosed with leukemia. With the help of my family, friends, and community, I tried to, keep it all in the back of my head and try to live as normal a life as possible. In the 1970s, for some childhood cancers, there was a 10% survival rate. But now there's an average of 80 to 90% survival rate, which is really awesome. I mean, it's really great what modern medicine has been able to do for us. Let's have a fun night tonight, and let's celebrate trying to get to 100% over the next 5 to 10 years of cure rate and continue to drive life-saving research and life-changing breakthroughs. Thank you very much, and everybody have a great time. Thank you.
All right, everyone, now you have all the details about the Warrington. Now we're jumping right into our first vendor, East Coast Event Group. Bringing that entertainment element is huge. Okay, now let me tell you something about your entertainment. They do so much on the front end, but also just as much on the back end. Your entertainment company is spearheading your entire wedding. They're connecting with your photo and video team and your venue to make sure everybody's on the same timeline and making sure you have a constant flow and structure to your wedding. All right, making sure they connect with your maitre d' and following their itinerary to make sure that their food's coming out hot and on time, but also being able to make up time in case things get backed up in your kitchen. And also connecting with your photo and video team to making sure they have all their photos that need be, but also creating candid photos and interactions throughout your entire night. My man Eric at East Coast can really create that dynamic on personalizing your wedding, but also making sure everything's taken care of on the back end with your custom playlist and keeping your crowd engaged and making sure they're having the night of their life the night of your wedding. Here's more on East Coast Event Group.
I, Paul Warner Cartwright, take you, Bridal,
To be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold,
From this day forward.
to this day forward,
For better or for worse.
for better or for worse,
For richer or for poorer.
for richer or for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
and in sickness and in health,
As long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Okay.
I, Brielle Alana Marks, take you, Paul,
take you, Paul Warner Cartwright,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
As an ordained clergyman of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, and by their authority that is vested in me, I pronounce them to be husband and wife.
All right, guys, now as we are making our way through the Warrington, we're going to be displaying a lot of different rooms and activations and aesthetics throughout the Warrington to really showcase the venue as much as possible, as always. But now we got your entertainment out of the way. Now it's time to talk about one of the most crucial and key components of your entire wedding. It's your wedding cake. And we're here with Jake from Brendan Beck's Bakery, our baker of the evening. And you know, this is nice because we're now having an interview, a little face-to-face interaction, and it's my favorite part because I absolutely love dessert and I love cakes. So thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah, thanks.
So why don't you give everybody at home, all of our couples, kind of the breakdown of where Brendan Beck's came from and your vision and style on wedding cakes.
Absolutely. Well, welcome everyone tonight. I hope everyone's having a good time. And I just want to start off by introducing Brendan Beck. So my name's Jake Boyd. I'm the 4th generation and co-owner here, and we've been running in Philadelphia since 1889 and located in the heart of Chestnut Hill. This is one of the easiest parts of your wedding planning process and one of the last. I say that because what makes us unique is we're not a bakery that says, here's our 10 designs that you have to choose from one that we've done 1,000 times, but we recognize that each day is unique, so we want to have the cake reflect that. So during this, we suggest for all clients to come in about 3 to 5 months outside of their wedding date. And there, they can either do a Zoom consultation or meet with a consultant in person. There, we'll go through all our different materials. So if you have no idea of what you're looking at, we have plenty of material for you to look through. Or if you have 75 cakes from your Pinterest boards, like I know some of you out there do, we actually have the capacity to sketch it out for you right there on the spot. So when you're combining elements from one thing from another, elements from your dress, monograms from your invitation, we can actually capture all that onto your cake to make it a complete original cake for you. By the end of the hour, 99% of you will have this checked off your list and one less thing you'll have to worry about.
I love that. I love that. And I love how personalized and customized you can make these cakes. Mm-hmm. And I know we have 2 displayed here, but what he didn't mention is you have 43 employees, yes. Family owned and operated, which is always nice. So you guys have been in the business for a long time. Mm-hmm. What is one of the most unique things that Brendan Beck's brings to wedding cakes and being that you are a family owned and operated bakery? Yeah. But what is like one crucial thing that you can give some advice to all of our couples at home about choosing a certain wedding cake?
Yeah, nowadays it's traditional to do the untraditional thing or a little more common. So we have the capacity not just to do wedding cakes, but being a full line scratch bakery, we can capture everything you're envisioning for the dessert. So if you're thinking about cupcakes to ice cream bars to donuts, we have the capacity to be your one-stop shop, so you don't have to juggle 5 different dessert vendors, but have one easy vendor covering it all. We work with the Warrington consistently, so you don't have to worry anything about, deliveries or where things are. If anything were to come up, Tyler and Ryan have my personal cell phone number and will contact us to fix it so it's perfect for your day.
I love audibles and I always love the word consistency. So Jake, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks,
we have
Frankie.
2 beautiful cakes here and we're going to show you a little bit more in depth on what your wedding cake could look like the day of your wedding, brought to you by Brendan Beck's Bakery. entertainment, your baker, let's go on a trip. Whether you want to take a trip before your wedding for your bachelor or bachelorette party, or you want to have a destination wedding, and of course, a honeymoon. My man Ed at Cruises Inc. can really help you out with the best deals, and not just for cruises, but he is a complete travel agent to make sure that you find that right destination to be able to have that amazing celebration. All right, here's some more on Cruises Inc. and everything they can offer for your next destination. We want to make your vacation honeymoon experience memorable. Whether it's a cruise through the Caribbean with sun-drenched beaches, a relaxing stay at an all-inclusive resort with not a care in the world except having fun, exploring Alaska, or visiting historic cities in Europe. We are here to assist you with all the details, land tours, hotels, etc. As the largest retail agency in the US, we can guarantee you industry perks like upgrades, insider savings, shore excursion discounts, special fares and rates, onboard or resort credits, exclusive offers, and personal services. When you book with us, prices are often lower than cruise line direct or internet agencies due to our relationships with the various cruise lines and resorts. Your time is valuable and precious and shouldn't be spent trying to figure out all the complicated details of planning a honeymoon. Let's get in a vacation state of mind. All right, what goes along with your amazing trip that Ed from Cruises Inc. helped you out with? Whether you're on a cruise ship or you're on a beach, an amazing cigar is always nice to have. And the Mobile Cigar Lounge brings that aspect to your wedding. Always coming the last 2 hours of your event, being able to bring their custom cigar bar or cigar bar with a roller, and creating that true interaction with your guests from a veteran-owned and operated company is huge. My man Joey Mack brings a new flavor to the game, and being able to catch up with family and friends, a distant cousin, or maybe just somebody that you grew up with, being able to catch up with them, separate yourself from your wedding, and have a nice smoke with a glass of whiskey or your favorite cocktail. Here's more on the Mobile Cigar Lounge.
If there's one thing we learned in the military, we learned to celebrate every moment we have. From birthdays to traditions, no matter how little or how big, life is worth celebrating. Let us come to you. We honored our country. Let us honor your traditions. The Mobile Cigar Lounge.
All right, now we are officially on the dance floor at our sweetheart table in the Wedgwood room. Now, we're breaking down all the aspects of your planning. Let's talk about certain details that you could have, not just for your wedding day, but for any special occasion. And it's custom shoes from Roxanne Lava. Our girl Ann really has a precise style and put some really beautiful and unique details in her custom shoes. And like I said earlier, it's not just for your wedding day, but also for any special occasion. Beauty hurts, and Ann has the most comfortable and unique shoes out there. So here's more on Roxanne Lava.
A wedding is so much more than a day. It's the culmination of all the memories that have brought you here and a celebration of all the moments yet to come. So whether it's shopping with mom, brunch with your friends, walking down the aisle with your dad, or a cozy night in with your honey. Choose Roxanne Lava shoes because every occasion is a special occasion.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Jason Jaycott, one of the lead DJs here at One of a Kind Events, and I want to give you a breakdown of what goes on behind the scenes and how your DJ programs the room and plays the right music at the right time. Leading up to your event, your DJ and your MC sit down and dissect your playlist and figure out how to bring you guys on a musical journey throughout the entire night. Now we have the foundation. Now it's time to get things going. From the minute those doors open up, our DJs are immediately creating that vibe, giving you everything you want to hear from old school 70s and 80s, leading it all the way up to top 40, EDM, classic sing-alongs, anything that you guys and your crowd wants to hear, and bringing you that different element, that different dynamic on that dance floor throughout the entire night until the doors close. We hope now that you have a better understanding of what your DJ does behind the scenes and having the right team to not just play music, but they know how to play music. And if you like what you're hearing, drop some fire emojis in the comment section, and we hope to create that one-of-a-kind experience with you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you guys are having a ton of fun at home right now. Make sure you guys are hashtagging in the comments section and having some fun with all of your vendors. We do have giveaways right after our second part. We do have some fashions coming up very, very shortly. But right now, it is time to refill those drinks and hear from all of our vendors. So VJ, get those vendors up on screen and let's have some fun. All of our vendors, wave a little hi to everybody at home. Wave, wave, wave. Say what's up. We have all of our vendors in here tonight having some fun with us. Our 19th virtual show, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. And thank you so much for being a part of it, because without our vendors and our sponsors, this show couldn't happen. So I want to jump right into it, and I want to talk to my man Miley over at the Mobile Cigar Lounge. What's up, Miley?
Hey, how you doing today?
Good, brother. I see clean shave today. I like that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's a great place. I'm happy to be here.
That's right. The sun's out. It's 70 degrees. There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Enjoying it, yeah.
So, hey, buddy, why don't you give us some updates about the Mobile Cigar Lounge? You guys are absolutely exploding right now through the seams. And why don't you update us on some of the new activations and some of the new details you guys have going on?
Yeah, so we got a lot of fun stuff we're adding to our experiences, to include whiskey ambassador and or tastings that complement our cigar lounge or our cigar bar and cigar rolling packages very nicely. And that's a big one that's been blowing up on us. People absolutely love it. We have somebody who's been certified to help us out with whiskey tastings and all that stuff. So it's been a great addition to our cigar experiences.
Nice, Miley. And why don't you give at home some more details on the Mobile Cigar Lounge? Obviously, you know, we're here at a bridal show. You guys, obviously, you come the last 2 hours, as you've been on the every single show since we started this thing. You come the last 2 hours, but also let everybody know what other events you are able to do for engagement parties, bridal showers, you know, bachelors.
Yeah, we've done bachelor parties, engagement parties. We have experiences that can accommodate 200 people all the way down to 6 people. And so even if you're having a small intimate wedding or a large wedding, which accompanies 200, 300, 400 people, we're able to take care of your needs. Every single one of our experiences is customized just for that particular bride and groom. And it's just, you know, we like to take the time to ensure that everybody's getting what they need and that their needs are getting met. So.
Awesome, Miley. Well, we always appreciate you having you on the show. I miss my boy Joey Mack, but I'll see him in Clubhouse soon.
I'll get him up here.
Thanks, Miley.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move it right along to our baker of the evening, my man Jake, over at Brennan Beck's Bakery. What's up, Jake? How are you, buddy?
Hey, Frankie. How you been?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Enjoying this. This is my first time on the show or doing a virtual show, and you know, I couldn't say anything better about how it's running.
Good. I'm glad you like it. You know, we were able to meet up this week and talk more details about Brennan Beck's and, you know, your whole family and the story behind it. Why don't you give, you know, I feel like the cake is like one of the most, is probably one of the most underrated aspects at a wedding, because it kind of gets put to the shelf until like towards the end of the planning process. I would feel, you know, It's like everybody's kind of crucial on photography, videography, entertainment, venue, and then floral, and then it's like, all right, now, you know, let's get a cake, right? So why don't you talk about all the details leading up, how far they should, you know, start figuring out about getting a cake, and maybe some advice as far as trying to figure out the style.
Yeah. So yeah, to your point, in some ways we are an afterthought. It is, you know, like I was talking about in the video, we prefer that because we can complement every other aspect that you've gone through the wedding planning process. You know, for our generation, a lot of the younger kids are on the dance floor the entire time. They have to take consideration the other 75% of the wedding. And it's the last thing that your guests will have leaving. So you want to end on a high note. Also, when it comes to the decoration policy, the sky's the limit. You know, we have a great team that works for us. They've been premiered on national television, whether it be the Rachel Ray Show to Sweet Genius and all those other Food Network's shows that you've seen, and they're up for the challenge. You know, anything that you say, I'm the salesman in the family. My brother is part of the production side. So that becomes his problem, you know, once it gets there. And it is, you know, it's really fun to see everyone's custom twist just because each day is unique. So we want the cake to have that as well.
Absolutely. So can you give a very brief and quick breakdown on the actual how the consultation works and how you help brides really figure out which cake to get? And obviously flavor is pretty easy, but I feel like the actual structure and the style and the theme and the decor that goes along with it is it's easier for you to be able to tell and create it visually for them than them trying to figure it out through Pinterest.
Yeah, no, it is. And that's why we love the in-person or Zoom consultation. So you can sit down with us one-on-one and have our full attention. Your show is all your different inspirations from your bridesmaid dresses to your centerpieces, because everything that you've picked out along the way dictates your style. And the cake is that reflection, so it encompasses everything else that you wanted. So I typically suggest about 3 to 6 months outside of your wedding date is that perfect time frame. And we're very fortunate that, we can have as that close time frame because we can be in multiple places at a time. So, as opposed to a photographer and florist, they have a limitation on how many places they can be in a single day. With us, we're allowed to be in multiple locations every single weekend.
That's awesome. Well, Jake, welcome to the virtual world, man.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, everyone. I hope you're having a good night and enjoy yourselves.
Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. All right, so I wanted to jump to my man Ed because he's got some surprises for you. He was super adamant and super excited on talking tonight. I'm telling you, this guy brings a lot of energy. Cruises Inc., my man Ed, has some very special details for each and every one of you. So I'm not even going to segue to him. I'm just going to let him do his thing. So Ed, unmute yourself.
Frankie.
Here we go.
This is the best week in the world. Cruising is starting back again in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
June 5th, and people can start booking right now.
Start booking your cruises for June 5th and start buying cruise stocks. Start buying cruise stocks right now.
There you go. Yeah, buy some stock right now because it's going to be going up. Royal Caribbean is bringing 2 ships to Bermuda and the Bahamas for 7-night cruises, and Celebrity, my favorite cruise line, is going to be going from St. Martin on the Millennium and be cruising to Aruba, Curacao, and Barbados, among others. Again, 7-night cruises. And I just got this in today. Royal Caribbean is also going to be starting to cruise from Athens, Greece, starting from July through October. Athens, Greece. Opa! 7-night cruises, and it's for U.S. customers because Greece is opening itself wide open. They want the tourists. They've got to have the tourists. And I've also got tons of other exclusives. I've got prepaid gratuities. I've got onboard credits up to $400. I've got tons of other exclusives just for our agency. Check out my website. Contact me. Let's get in a vacation state of mind. No, excuse me. Let's get in a honeymoon state of mind.
I love it. Ed, you haven't been this energetic our entire. I always love having you on, but you're like almost speechless on how excited you are right now, and I love it.
Hey, we're cruising again.
We're cruising again, baby. So, where can they start figuring out? Set you up with a live consultation. Where are they finding you? Give a quick plug.
My email, I've been putting my website into the chat box. You can go to my website and you can leave a message for me. It'll get back to me and I will contact you. I think I had like 7 or 8 from the last show. Went to my website. They got messages back to me. I contacted them and we started the planning process.
Perfect.
And by the way, before I forget, there's no charge for my services.
Boom. Just talk to Ed. He don't even charge you to talk to him.
Yeah. And I'm delightful to talk to.
Yeah, yes, you are. So listen, definitely call Ed, and don't even think about your honeymoon. I mean, obviously, your honeymoon's an option, a vacation's an option, a destination wedding's an option, or just to get the hell out of here is an option. So hit up my boy Ed. Ed, we always appreciate you. Thank you for the great news. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and we are cruising again, baby.
Boom.
Thank you, buddy. All right, so now let's move right along to my man Eric over at East Coast Event Group. What's up, Eric?
I want to go cruising, bro.
I know,
I know. Talk right now. Just want to go hang out with that guy.
It's a perfect conversation. You're in New Jersey or Pennsylvania?
We are in we're in like Ivyland, Warminster, which is right outside of between Philly and Trenton.
So
kind of deal. Like we're near Warrington.
Gotcha. So for us, you know, I don't know how the weather was over there, but it was 70 degrees. So it was a nice day to talk about cruises, talk about getting away, you know. So, but great to have you, man. You're new to the virtual world. A big aspect to, you know, a night, and really the most crucial aspect of the night is the entertainment. You know, I'm pretty adamant, not just being part of the entertainment world, but you know, there's a lot of different pieces to the puzzle that make the actual wedding happen, right? And sometimes I think what an actual entertainment company does gets a little overlooked because they're the ones that are spearheading the entire wedding from start to finish. You know, they're connecting with the photo and video team and the maitre d'. So whatever itinerary they have for the night, you guys are making it happen. You know, you guys are very familiar with the Warrington, working with Tyler and Ryan, and you have a great system. So why don't you break down your team, Eric, and the entire East Coast Event Group?
Gotcha. Well, thank you for having us. You know, Tyler and Ryan and Monica have been friends of ours for a long time. I'm going to actually pull something up here. I'm going to get real small on the screen here because I got to condense my whole presentation down to a few minutes here. But, you know, we are East Coast Event Group. We do DJs, photo, video, photo booths, lighting, bands, schools, teen events. I mean, we do a lot of different things, dry ice, special effects. We do add-ons. We do big screen movies. So we're actually an entertainment company. We're an entertainment group. We do a lot of different things. Now, it's really cool because like a lot of companies, you say to yourself, okay, now we have DJs who come out and work the events. Some companies have a few, some companies have many. And our backup plan and our DJ log it's kind of one of those things where different strokes for different folks. And I know a lot of people that live in Bucks County, they see, okay, you know, Reedman Toll Auto World, you know, you have Toyota, you have Ford, you have Chevy. And we have a plethora of different options here at East Coast Event Group, which is why it makes us very successful because we're able to provide numerous entertainers who work jobs and who might be, you know, everybody's different. So you might need a specific different person for, you know, a different, you know, we have somebody who does ethnic events. We have somebody who does Asian events. We have, you know, people who do bars and restaurants. So that's kind of cool. We do lighting and all that jazz too. So lighting is always cool. And you know this, working in DJ, working as an entertainer, you know, lighting makes a room. It's a vibe. It brings everything to a dance floor. Now, you know, you can have a party in a room that's kind of, you know, dark, but when you bring lighting to a room, the vibe is absolutely incredible. Other than that, you know, we do photo and we have photo spreads online where we have different pictures you can look at, you know, a bride and her dad. You know, we have a photography department, which is wonderful. We have a video department, which is great. I always say that the entertainment, the event groups, and the people who do multiple services, like everybody on this actual chat, we are like the tires. The venue is like the actual car, the motor, the transmission. But we are all the tires. That's what you're paying the biggest clip for is the venue, but we make it all go. You know, we have client videos that we do. We also do photo booths. We do the mirror booth. We do the media booth. And the best thing about us is that we are family owned. There's our owner and there's his wife. He doesn't even know I'm doing this. He's sitting next to me, but we have been family owned since 1980. So, I mean, those are the two people that head up the ship here. And we're very proud of both of them. And they've been around since 1980. And, you know, we love what we do here and we love entertaining people. And, you know, everybody that's on this chat, it's kind of the same thing. We're all here for everybody that's out here. We're all here for you guys. And we're just happy to be a small part of your big day. And we can't wait for everything to come back and we can't wait for COVID to end. So that way we can party with you. We can send you on cruises. We can send you to the bakery. We can feed you flowers, the cigars. It's great. And, you know, it's one big happy family. And I want to thank you for taking the time today to, you know, host the show and tell everybody what it is that we're doing here. So thank you.
Oh, no. Great to have you, man. A lot of great information, wide variety of talent. What would be some advice that you would love to give to our couples tonight that are booking for this year, 22 and 23, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel?
Well, a lot of people, as you know, from 2020, we had to move a ton of events. I mean, first you didn't really know what was going on, and then you got nervous, and then you got upset, and then you were mad, and then you kind of, it was like a big roller coaster of emotions. I can't tell you how many brides I spoke with, and you probably did the same thing, that didn't know what to do. And now with all the vaccinations coming out and like the world coming back together, because we just want to enjoy ourselves and be back with our family and friends. And I think that's the biggest key here. It's having a good time because it's your wedding. The ceremony is the most important part, obviously, but afterwards, the party, it's like going to school for 12 years and all of a sudden you're graduating and it's like, here's the graduation party. Like, that's the party. And I just want people to understand that, we're going to get back to that again, because that's the fun. That's, that's the enjoyable part of this. And, and I know both of us, being, DJs and MCs, we live for this. We wake up in the morning and the ultimate high is when you leave and you go home and the bride and groom says, it's not even about the tip. It's about you made our night. And that right there, that drive home is like, yeah. So just be patient, be ready. And we're about to start dancing again. And I can't wait to be there.
Awesome. Eric, thank you so much, man. We really appreciate you having part of the show.
You're welcome. And thanks for having us. We appreciate you.
All right, so we're jumping into one more right before we get into our fashions from Sales Unlimited. I want to talk to my girl, Ann, over at Roxanne Lava.
Hey, Frankie, how are you?
How's my girl? How's Ann?
I'm doing really good, and I need to say two things. One, I hope that Eric is wearing Roxanne Lava shoes when he's dancing again. And two, I think I heard you say that, and I think we're talking cheesesteaks, that you like Geno's, yes?
Oh, I do. I like Geno's.
See, I knew we were simpatico, my friend.
See that? You see that?
It's 2 blocks away from where I'm sitting right now.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I thought so.
I am a Geno's fan. I like Geno's. So why don't you break down some new? You have a brand new video, which you have some great content. Why don't you break down Roxanne Lava? Let's give a good refresh, because we have a lot of new couples in here tonight, a lot of new brides, on your mules and your heels and everything you have going on.
Sure. So my brand is Roxanne Lava. I hand make every pair of shoes that comes out of my studio. They are mostly custom designed for my clients. They are all mules. A mule is a shoe that does not have a back. It's a slide. And we're getting into mule weather right now. I'm so excited about that too, because warm weather means mules. They are a classic shoe style for both men and women, and you should have them in a good shoe wardrobe. And as I said in my new piece, shoes are really memories. They're like your old friend. They're comfortable. They're something that you should have for every occasion. And when you're around all your friends, every occasion is a special occasion.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Do you want to talk about your giveaway tonight?
Sure. So because we're going into spring, what I am doing is I am having a Show Us Your Shoes Petty Party giveaway. This is a Zoom party. The Show Us Your Shoes theme comes from the Miss America contest. The night before the contest starts, each Miss America comes down the boardwalk in a classic car. And they have shoes that represent the state that they are representing. And this is a really fun thing, and it's been going on for a long time with the Miss America Parade. So our party has a little bit of an Atlantic City theme. So I hope you like your saltwater taffy. And we've got little toe separators that look like saltwater taffy. And you get, at home, what you would get is you would get some foot scrub, some foot wash, a buffer, 4-way buffer, and some treats, which are saltwater taffy, and some toe separators. And you will be able to do your petty whilst I talk to you about mules and shoes and what we can make for you at Roxanne Lava, and it'll be pretty entertaining.
That's awesome. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. And we always appreciate you having you on the show. And I'm going to personally volunteer and sign Eric up from East Coast for the next petty party. So
I love it. Then he can wear my shoes when he's dancing.
That's
the
it.
way to go.
That's it. That's called virtual collaboration right there.
That's it. Thank you so much for having me, Frankie.
Of course. So we're going to wave goodbye to the vendors for now. You will see them right before our giveaways. Now, it's time to have some fun, and it's time to come to one of your favorite parts of our entire virtual show. And it is brought to you by Sales Unlimited. Sales Unlimited has been part of the show multiple times and has an amazing array of dresses, not just for just our brides, but our bridesmaids, mother on both sides, brides and groom side. And of course, nightlife and special occasion dresses. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes our fashion show from Sales Unlimited. Our Elegant Bridal Virtual Showcase Fashion Show is brought to you by Sales Unlimited. On Show continues with one of their exclusive designs, the Illusion Tank Style. Shown in champagne color with all over beading. This is a fit and flare style, complete with a cathedral train. Fashion 2 is worn by Madison. The detail in this design is second to none. This lovely ivory trumpet style gown is complete with beaded lace. Take notice of the detailed hand-sewn beading accent with seed perts and gold threading. Fashion 3 is being worn by Christy. This gorgeous dress has loads of detail on the bodice. Sheer corset illusion bodice is detailed with appliques decorated with pearls. The seat style rose overlay with a mesh ivory overshirt. Baby doll look, very flattering. This mermaid dress is popular for all seasons and looks great on everyone. This strapless sweetheart mermaid gown has a champagne underlay. The ivory overshirt is complete with a sequence appliques to make it pop. Complete with the traditional corseted style. Our fifth fashion is brought to you by Sales Unlimited. How gorgeous is this strapless satin gown? The mermaid-style silhouette always makes a statement. Complete with a semi-cathedral train, beautiful coming and going in all your pictures. Useby is featured in an ivory gown with beaded straps, accented with floral appliques and enhanced with sequins. Cascades into a cathedral train. You can wear this with a trumpet slip to keep the shape of the gown. All right, everyone, now we are in our crystal ballroom here at the Warrington. And now it's time to jump into one of our preferred partners and one of the newest vendors to the Elegant Bridal Virtual Show. It's Sotaro. So, Sotaro is an online-based tuxedo and suit company that really brings the convenience to all the groomsmen and grooms out there. Having an app and an online-based access to put all your measurements in and really get that perfect suit that's custom made specifically to that person. Here's some more on Sotaro and everything they offer to all of our grooms and groomsmen. Sartoro is an online bespoke suits and formal wear brand with local roots in northeastern Pennsylvania. They provide premium garments and a seamless, all online experience for couples and their wedding parties. Custom suits are traditionally an expensive option, but by going all online, Sotaro has cut much of the traditional cost, and their suits are just $349. The suits can be perfectly tailored to fit any wedding. There are dozens of customization options and more than 60 premium fabrics to choose from. Every Sartoro suit starts as a ream of fabric. It's carefully measured and cut to the person's precise body measurements before being crafted by their team of world-class tailors. The quality is on par with suits that cost 2 to 3 times as much. With an online digital tailor that predicts body measurements as accurately as an in-store fitting. Just enter a few basic inputs and the technology does the rest. No tape measure required. It's accurate within 3%, so the groom is going to get a perfect fit right out of the box. And if something isn't quite right, they cover the cost of alterations too. Sartoro offers free virtual consultations with their weddings team to help clients work through their options and turn their ideas into reality. Go to sartoro.co/weddings to book your meeting. And if you do it before the end of the show, they'll throw in a free shirt, tie, and pocket square for the groom with any suit purchase. For everyone attending the show today, use code ELEGANTBRIDAL to save 20% on your entire purchase. And this show could be shared with the rest of the wedding party too, making this affordable for your entire group. Sartoro suits are yours to keep forever. So before you consider spending $200+ on an off-the-rack rental, take a look at what Sotaro has to offer. You'll be glad you did. All right, now you have your custom suit or tuxedo from our boys over at Sotaro. And let's get blinged up and add some jewelry. The Little Black Dress jewelry brings so much flavor to the game when it's for our bride, our groom, but also for our entire bridal party. Being able to have custom pieces made for our women and men, watches, bracelets, earrings, necklaces, ankle bracelets, whatever you may need, they have such a unique, wide array of different types of jewelry for everyone. So here's some more on Little Black Dress Jewelry by Takara Jewelry.
Congratulations to the brides and grooms from Little Black Dress Bridal. Little Black Dress Approved was created by two friends, Anne-Marie and Marcia, who believe that your personal sense of fashion and style can shine with a little black dress, a pair of jeans, and your bridal attire. Our new 2021 collection just launched and it doesn't disappoint. No matter what you love about the current fashion trends, we've got the jewelry to complement your look. This is where we come in. We can help you choose the perfect pieces of jewelry to accessorize your bridal fashions. Whether it's sterling silver, 10-karat gold, stainless steel, or rose gold, Little Black Dress Bridal features Takara jewelry. Our pieces are timeless, trendy, functional, and of the highest quality. Our on-trend designs last a lifetime. All of our jewelry is nickel-free and is crafted with rhodium-finished sterling silver, hypoallergenic surgical-grade stainless steel, or 10-karat gold. Each piece is created and designed in Montreal, Quebec, by our founder, Randall Marcus, and our in-house jewelry designer, Nathalie Bagin. Exclusive to Takara, our Diami stones give the look of a flawless diamond at a fraction of the cost. You would be hard-pressed to distinguish our Diami from a real diamond. The stones are precision cut, free of any inclusions, and totally transparent. They project a high brilliance, which gives them their beautiful sparkle and shine. Whether you're choosing pieces for you, your bridal party, the mother of the bride, or the mother of the groom, Anne-Marie and Marcia can help accessorize everyone with pieces that reflect your personal style. Little Black Dress Bridal offers a complimentary virtual showcase. Book yours today. We'll have some fun on Zoom with a cocktail in hand, your bridal party can be there, and Little Black Dress Bridal. We will tailor your jewelry preview based on your dress styles, preferred finishes, and favorite colors. We can't wait to party online with you. Join our bridal VIP group on Facebook at Little Black Dress Bridal or on Instagram at littleblackdress_approved, where Anne-Marie and Marcia keep you up to date with the current trends for women, men, the flower girls, or the ring bearers. Let Little Black Dress Bridal help you choose the perfect jewelry to complete your look for your wedding day.
All right, how are we getting to your wedding? How are we showing up in style? It's my man Frank over at Riviera Limousines. They have a huge fleet of different cars and party buses and stretch limousines to really make sure you have that perfect vehicle to show up in style for your wedding. Having party buses, having luxury vehicles to really look good in your photo and video, but also to make you feel like $1,000,000 while you roll up to the biggest night of your life. Here's some more on Riviera Limousines.
Welcome to Riviera Limousines. Riviera Limousines, established in 2002, has acquired a most remarkable reputation of excellence and reliability. With offices in Hackettstown, New Jersey and Mount Bethel, PA, we have the ability and honor of transporting people in not just one, but across 2 states. From our sedans to limos to our luxury bus, we distinguish ourselves with the common courtesy that we constantly show to our customers. Our fleet of vehicles is constantly renewed and our mechanics division verifies them in order to ensure their good performance. If you want to arrive at your wedding in style and comfort, then you are at the right place. Our wedding limos are perfect to make the bride and groom feel like a prince and princess on their special day. Whether it's as simple as getting you to the church on time, making sure the champagne is on ice, or sending you off on your honeymoon, our professional and courteous chauffeurs will roll out the red carpet for the happy couple to begin their new life. At Riviera's Limousines, we want to help you forge memories that will last a lifetime. Our vehicles are prepped and optimized for photography and offer the perfect setting for scrapbooks, wedding sites, and especially social media posts. We have the expertise and vehicle selections to ensure absolute perfection. We are also flexible enough to offer the options you need to maintain complete control of every aspect for your special day.
All right, now we are breaking down all the different aspects for your planning process. We've talked about entertainment, we've talked about limos, we've talked about cigars, but let's talk about leading up to your wedding and the morning of for all of our brides and grooms out there. Let's talk about taking care of your skin and having the right makeup for your big day. Our girl Doreen over at Mary Kay can take care of you for the 3 months leading up, but also the day of. Having a virtual online consultation with her to give you the right breakdown on your skin, what you're trying to get provided for you and all your bridesmaids, and making sure you look absolutely amazing the day of and for all of your photo and video. Here's some more on Doreen from Mary Kay.
Mary Kay is a private family-owned company that was started by a woman's dream and has been famous for skincare, cosmetics, and a business opportunity for women for over 57 years. Mary Kay is a global leader in innovation, technology, and product development in 40 countries worldwide. As the largest direct seller of skincare and cosmetics in the world, Mary Kay truly emphasizes extraordinary customer service and giving back to others. Most recently, due to COVID-19, Mary Kay focused their global manufacturing efforts to focus on the production and donation of essential items only, including personal care, hygiene products, and hand sanitizers. Mary Kay donated nearly $10 million in much-needed support to the top 10 hardest-hit cities in the United States and to 1.5 million combined frontline responders around the world. Mary Kay beauty consultants like Doreen look forward to pampering you before your wedding, teaching you tips and tricks to help you take care of your skin and find an effortless, flawless look that you would want on your wedding day.
All right, guys, now we have officially come to the end of our show. Let's hop our vendors back on, and I hope everybody has enjoyed our virtual showcase thus far. So I do want to hear from our last set of vendors right before we jump into our giveaways. So let's talk to my beautiful girl, Doreen, over at Mary Kay. Doreen, how we doing?
I'm doing great, Frankie. How are you?
Phenomenal. I'm doing better now that I'm talking to you. How we doing?
Well, thank you.
So, you know, Mary Kay has been around 5 million years. You know, dinosaurs was using Mary Kay products back then before the pink Cadillacs came out.
True.
So now you guys have adapted and you have a lot of new stuff going on. And I know you have virtual consultation and little Mary Kay parties. So why don't you break down who you are, your side of Mary Kay and talk about your virtual consultations.
Sure. So I've been with Mary Kay now for about 3 years, and these virtual appointments are absolutely wonderful. You get to sit home, enjoy some, products to try on your face. You try cleansers, you try, moisturizers. You actually can use a mask to try on your face, and this is all free. It's all free samples, and once I know, exactly what skin products people need, I send them off, mail them to them, and then we get on Zoom just like we're doing now, and we go through them one by one. It's awesome. It really is.
I love that. I love that. Now, as everybody, I said it again and again and again, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Couples are booking right now. What would be some great advice for brides at home that really want to keep up with their skincare, really start prepping their skin? I wouldn't even say brides as much, but bridesmaids, groomsmen, grooms, I think, why not? I think the grooms should take care of their skin as well. So what would be a great setup as far as, should they do 3 months out, 6 months out? It should be all the time, but leading up to their wedding, obviously.
It should be. It should be. And you know what? You can start now. If your wedding is a year out, the best thing to do is start your skincare as soon as you can, because skincare is it's important. It really is. And the day of, and you were talking about that earlier, as far as the makeup and what you need. I know earlier somebody was saying, we're already in tears and we need some, makeup that is not going to run on our face. So so we definitely have the products that people need. It's just a matter of trying them on. And that's what I like about the virtual makeovers, because they get to sit there, they get to try some products on. They even get to, ask for some more products after that consultation is over. And we do like another one-on-one. So we actually do 2 of them, and they can invite whoever they want. So it's pretty fun.
I like that. I like that. Thank you so much, Doreen. Always great to see you.
Thanks, Frankie. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So that's Doreen for Mary Kay. Now I want to jump over to another lovely lady, a duo we have. It's the Little Black Dress by Takara Jewelry. So we're going to do one of these, and then I'm going to jump back in, and we're going to do one of these. Boom. Now we got both y'all on here. How we doing, ladies?
Hey, good. Whoa.
Anne-Marie, welcome back.
Thank you. I missed being with Marcia, but you know what? You got 2 of us on.
That's
2
it.
screens.
Now we got 2 of you on. See, you guys took over a little bit for a second. So it's always good to have you guys. You guys are always coming up with new jewelry, new styles, and very soon in the future, everybody at home is going to see our stuff live on our show, which I'm super excited about, and also at our in-person shows with the Elegant Bridal shows. So if you go into the in-person shows, pay attention to the jewelry on all the models, because they will be wearing Little Black Dress jewelry. And then soon, I'm going to get some new bling, some new watch. I don't know what they're sending me yet. I know I have to send them my sizes, but we're super excited. So why don't you guys break down Little Black Dress and some new surprises and elements you guys have coming this year?
Sure, that'd be great. Thanks. So I think, our commercial pretty much said it all, right? So stainless steel, rhodium plated sterling silver, 10 karat gold and rose gold. And our designers have their eye on some of the most incredible fashion pieces that are right there. A lot of our pieces are timeless, and some of that timeless style that ladies are looking for, and even for the gentlemen. And then we have some new favorites, right? So it doesn't matter what your style is, classic, boho chic, maybe you're just a little, casual. We have something for everybody. Right, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what else we have, Mars? We have for the little girls, just to make them feel special. And we've got the best gifts for your matron of honor, your maid of honor, that special bridesmaid that's made your day perfect. And you want to give her a special gift. And we've got all of that. I can't wait. I love our virtual parties. when we can actually show all the bling up front. You've got something to show them tonight, don't you?
I certainly do. So I'm going to show this to you right now. This lovely set of earrings here, ladies. These are called the Pamelas. And these Pamelas, 2 lucky ladies tonight are going to get a set of these Pamelas, compliments of Anne-Marie and I at Little Black Dress Approved. And just to show you what we can do from an accompaniment standpoint, this lovely bracelet is the Stacy. So all these pieces, they showcase our beautiful diamonds in the sterling silver, and the pieces are very unique. You know, they have high sparkle. So I'm not sure if you are a high sparkle girl. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're more into pearls or you're more into gold. We have something for everybody. But we felt that these kind of pieces tonight, these lovely Pamelas, can be yours. So there's 2 sets coming to you, ladies. We can't wait to share them with you.
And that's up to Frankie to pull the right names.
I gotta pull the names. Don't put that on me, Anne-Marie. I get in enough trouble here. Those Pamelas look great. 2 of you guys at home are going to be winning those beautiful earrings. What I love about the Little Black Dress, 1, you get 2 amazing women that have an amazing personality and a ton of education to really help you. And the best part about it all, it's super affordable. Super affordable, and it doesn't just have to be for your wedding. It can be for every day. So definitely check out my girls over at Little Black Dress.
Don't forget Mother's Day is coming.
Mother's Day is coming. Get it. Ladies, thank you so much.
Everybody's got a mother.
Thank you so much, Anne-Marie and Marcia.
Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Bye, Frankie. Always a pleasure.
So now it's time to break into my boys. It is actually, so I don't know where everybody is at home watching today. You might be on the East Coast. You might be in the country. But we have 2 boys that it's actually morning where they're from right now. And we're super excited to have them. They are fresh to the show. They are one of our preferred partners here at One of a Kind Events. We're super excited. It is Andy and my man Jordan at Sataro. So what's up, boys? How we doing?
Hey, Frank. We're in the same room, so we got some mute issues. Sorry about that.
No problem.
How are we doing today?
Great, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Super excited to have you.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Absolutely. So listen, Andy, you know, I know a ton. We have a relationship, and with Jordan as well. So your business is probably one of the coolest and one of the most state-of-the-art, and probably at the most perfect time in this year and time in life. I would say everything is digital, everything is virtual, everything is super convenient, and a lot of things are transitioning into apps. So why don't you break down you guys and your whole, I guess, business structure on how convenient it is to create and get your perfect tuxedo and suit?
Yeah, it's a great question. So we flipped kind of the traditional bespoke model on its head, where it's very manual. It requires a lot of store visits with a tailor, fittings. And so everything is all online. It's all done through the website. There's no app to download. It's all just right at sartoro.co. You can get fitted in less than a minute by answering a few questions. So you don't have to worry about measuring yourself. Everything is designed from scratch. So you can start with any one of the suits that we have available, and you can customize the lapels, the jacket type, the buttons, the lining, the monogram. Pretty much anything you want to do, we can make happen. There's a variety of colors, options, and styles, and it's all very convenient. You can do it right from your phone, and it's delivered in 2 to 3 weeks.
I love that. I love that. 2 to 3 weeks, super convenient. And Andy, why don't you tell me about the best part, even if the sizes are very minimal off and they have to get alterations?
Yeah, so I mean, that's a concern for customers. I order a suit online. How do I know it's going to fit? What if it doesn't? So even though our sizing is very precise, if anything doesn't fit quite right, we'll cover the cost of alterations to make sure it's looking good for the wedding day. That goes for the groom and all the groomsmen when we do wedding parties as well.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So Andy, why don't you break down one more question for you. How you guys help them, you have these live consultations. What exactly goes into those, and how do you help the groom really figure out his color palette in the app?
Yeah, absolutely. So figuring out the right suit for the wedding is a tough decision. You know, you want to match the color scheme, you want to match the vibe, and you want to match your personality as well. So in these virtual consultations, we're going to go through what the bride and groom are thinking for the big day. Do they want the same matching look for the groomsmen as well, or do they want to go slightly different styles? Maybe it's a three-piece suit for the groom and the groomsmen are all in two pieces. Sometimes the best man will have something a little different, or the father of the bride. So we help you figure out all of that. We walk you through what our options are, and we're going to help you decide for yourself if Sartoro is a good fit for you or not. So it's about a 20-30 minute call. It's all free. It's all virtual, just like we are here today. And you'll walk away with a pretty good idea and clear direction for what to do for your wedding suits. So you can book those very easily right on our website at a time convenient for you. It's sartoro.co/weddings.
Awesome. Awesome. And why don't you touch one more time on what they could win or get for free if they book the consultation and actually have a purchase?
Yeah, so in addition to the 20% off on the whole order for Elegant Bridal viewers here, anybody who books a consultation with us before the show is over, it only takes about 10 seconds to book it on your computer. We'll throw in a free shirt, tie, and pocket square for the groom with any suit purchase.
Wow, we always love deals, baby. We always love deals. Guys, we so appreciate you guys being a part of the show. I know it's been a crazy couple of days, and you guys are just starting your day as we're ending it right now, which I love. So thank you so much for being a part of the show.
You got it, Frankie.
Thanks, Jordan. Great to see you, buddy.
Indeed, Frankie. Take care.
All right, guys. So that has come to the end of our vendors. All of our vendors, one more time, just a nice little wave to everybody at home. Nice little wave. Thank you guys for being a part of the show. Now it's time to have some fun, and we have some giveaways. So it's time to get our wheel of names up. And our first giveaway tonight, guys, this is how the giveaways work, all right? Because I don't want there to be any miscommunication. You can only win our one giveaway. You can only win once tonight, but everybody's name is in for the honeymoon. So one person that wins a Mary Kay giveaway can win the honeymoon, all right? So, but your name is only in once. I don't care how many hashtags. I don't care how good of a hashtagger you are. You're only in there once, and I want you to do this. Any winners tonight, what you're going to do is go to that vendor's Instagram and DM them and say, yo, I just won, hook me up. This is my email address and information, because sometimes it gets a little delayed in the process and the production. So that's what I want you to do. At home, find the Instagram and DM them on the spot. Brendan Beck's Bakery, my man Jake. Cakes, baby, we got cakes. Our first giveaway, a $75 gift card that you can be used at Brendan Beck's Bakery Wedding Cake Services. $75 gift card at Brendan Beck's. Here we go. Our wheel is moving and grooving and moving. I wish I had music. We should have music for this. Michelle Romano. Michelle Romano, congratulations. Brendan Beck's Bakery, $75. Go to their Instagram. Go in the DMs. Let them know. My name is Michelle Romano, and I won a $75 gift card. All right, here we go. Our next giveaway is East Coast Event Group, a $50 gift card for Peddlers Village in PA. Check out all participating restaurants. Got it. Peddlers Village. So they're hooking you up. $50 gift card to Peddlers Village in La Haska, Pennsylvania. Restaurant. $50 gift card to a restaurant. We're going to eat. We're going to eat good. All right, here we go. East Coast Event Group. Oof, that was close. Zen Fuli. Zen Fuli. Zenfulie. I want you to go to East Coast Event Group on Instagram right now and DM Eric. DM Eric and let him know you won the $50 gift card. All right, here we go. Edward from Cruises Inc., my man. One goodie basket full of travel-related items. All right, you're getting a goodie basket. All travel-related items for my man Ed over at Cruises Inc. Ooh, Fancy Nancy, 1218. There can only be one of them. Fancy Nancy, congratulations. Go to Ed's Instagram, DM him or email him. Here we go, moving right along. Knocking these bad boys out. All right, so here we go. We got more Doreen over at Mary Kay. I'm sorry, I skipped over one. I'm coming back. Little Black Dress Approved. We got 2 winners. You guys saw the earrings earlier. The Pamelas, all right? Each will receive Pamela drop earrings plus $50 jewelry credit on an order of $100 or more. The Pamelas are stunning in sterling silver with our Diami stones and leatherback enclosure, all right? We think the brides will agree that these sparkling beauties will accentuate their wedding dress to perfection, all right? So, you got Pamela earrings. 2 winners and a $50 credit for any orders over $100. Every woman loves jewelry. Here we go. Mother's Day's coming up. A birthday's coming up. We got to spin this one more time. Spin that one more time. Here we go. Gilda Romeo. Congratulations, Gilda Romeo. Congratulations. You're getting hooked up by Little Black Dress. Make sure you write that down. DM them right now. They are awesome to work with. Gilda Romeo, one more time. Here we go. We got 1 winner. Pamela earrings, $50 credit for any orders over $100. Megan Megan Murray. What is it, VJ? Meyer or Meyer? One of those. Any of those 3. M-E-I-R-E. Congratulations, you just won a Little Black Dress. Pamela earrings and a $50 gift card. If that's you, I need you to go over their Instagram and DM them right now, all right? Now, we're going over to Doreen from Mary Kay. Any bride who books a free facial and makeover with Doreen in the next 2 weeks will receive a $20 gift certificate to use at the appointment. All right? So any of you guys at home right now, if you book a free facial and makeover with Doreen in the next 2 weeks, you will receive a $25 gift certificate to use at that appointment. Now, she's giving away Satin Hands Pampering Set. Satin Hands Pampering Set. Here we go. Our winner is Aaron Kennedy. Aaron Kennedy, congratulations, Mary Kay. My girl Doreen's hooking you up. Aaron Kennedy. All right, Roxanne Lava. See the possibilities of made-to-order customized shoes by Roxanne Lava with a free virtual 2-hour show your shoes petty party for a maximum 10 guests. Each guest receives a petty party pack that includes Roxanne Lava foot soak and scrub, a nail polish in your wedding color, a cocktail recipe, sweet treat, and a party swag. Soak and scrub before the party, sip, snack, and paint your toenails while Roxanne takes you on a tour of Roxanne Lava shoes, styles, and designs with some games and prizes along the way. So, hit up Roxanne Lava. Oh, free. Okay, so you're going to get a free virtual 2-hour petty party. I like this, all right? She spoke about it earlier. Let's find out our winner. Free petty party. Jason Jaycott needs one of these. He definitely needs a pedicure. Lorraine Brown. Lorraine Brown. Feet about to get hooked up, girl. Feet about to get hooked up by Roxanne Lava. You're going to talk about shoes. You're going to talk about getting your feet clean. And you're going to hang out with Ann. So hit up Roxanne Lava. Hit up my girl Ann. Lorraine Brown. Congratulations. All right. Satoro Tuxedos. All right. They have 2 specials tonight. Every bride that purchases through Elegant Bridal Show will receive 20% off with the code Elegant Bridal. So everybody at home, you get 20% off of all Satoro suits and tuxedos. Just use Elegant Bridal as your promo code. Also, schedule a consultation within 14 days of this Elegant Bridal show, mentioning Elegant Bridal, and the groom will qualify for a free tie and pocket square with their purchase. All right, so definitely jump on that ASAP. Go to their Instagram or their website to register. Now, the Mobile Cigar Lounge, 25 additional free cigars to any of our cigar bar or cigar bar with a roller. So who's getting hooked up? Chris O'Connell, congratulations. Chris O'Connell, Mobile Cigar Lounge is hooking you up. Our last 2 giveaways from the One of a Kind Events team. All right, we have 2 giveaways to give out. $500 off your entire package, whatever you want, $500 off. And also, our second giveaway is a free engagement party DJ. All right, engagement party or bridal shower, doesn't matter, either or, all right? I'm gonna give you the choice. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. We're super excited to get back. Free engagement party or bridal shower DJ, and also $500 off. Here we go. Danielle B-Share, congratulations, you just won. Danielle B-Share, excuse me. Danielle B-Share, congratulations, you just won $500 off your entire package with the One of a Kind Events team. That can be enhancements, photo booth, DJs, whatever it might be, $500 off. Now, here we go, our next winner. We got to spin this again. They already won. One more time. Now this is our winner for free engagement party or bridal shower DJ. All right, we got to spin this one more time. Win this one more time. Here we go. Yeah, I know. I'm getting excited. We got to keep spinning. One more. Let's try one more time. Kristen Magnata, congratulations. You just won a free DJ for your engagement party or bridal shower. Congratulations. Just all you guys got to do is DM us, and Jason Jacob will be sending you out the information, a headshot, all his statistics, and everything that goes in to him DJing your next engagement party or bridal shower. Now, let's talk about the honeymoon. It's time. It's honeymoon time. 7 nights, 8-day honeymoon. Luxury, VIP, exclusive honeymoon. Anywhere in the country, anywhere out of the country. I hate this one. I always get nervous because everybody always thinks it's like a trick or nothing. But here we go. For everybody at home, thank you so much for tuning in. Here we go. Kristen Magnata, congratulations. You are the honeymoon winner. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our winners. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing, amazing night it has been. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Thank you to all of our amazing vendors, as well as the Elegant Bridal Productions team, the One of a Kind Events team on the back end handling everything, and of course to our sponsors, njwedding.com, NJ Bride Magazine, Contemporary Magazine. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I hope you guys are super excited about planning your big day. Congratulations to all the winners tonight. Make sure you DM those companies right now to get your prizes. Stay tuned. We have our Elegant Bridal Virtual Show number 20 coming to you very, very soon, early April. My name is Frankie Perez from One of a Kind Events. I hope you had as much fun with me as I had with you. Remember, don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. This is the end of our Elegant Bridal Virtual Show, hosted by One of a Kind Events.
You said it would be alright. I tried to stop you asking why. You started out to face it, my heart went off like crazy. You placed your arms on my head, we fell into my small bed. You started out to face it, my heart went off like crazy.